Okay, students, let's get started on our module 1.2 quadratic equations. Today, let's do ready, set, go first because we might not have time to do the lesson. So let's get started on the very first problem. So there are two parts. A is where you have two binomials and then they are added together, okay, but then you have the same binomials but this time they're multiplied together. So there is a difference when you deal with these kind of problems. When they are added together like here, then in that case you just simply combine the like terms. So 2x and 5x will make it a 7x, and then 7 and 3 will make it a 10. And then you cannot combine it more because they both are different. So that's our answer for this one. When you are multiplying two binomials, there are so many ways, but the one that we learned in math 1 is um, you use the box and then you multiply. So if you put 2x here and 7 here, 5x here and 3 here, then when you will multiply, then you'll say 5x times 2x will give you, so 5 times 2 is 10, and then x times x is x squared. Okay, then we will do 5x and 7, so 5 times 7 is 35, so 35x, then 3 times 2, so 6, but there is x here, so 6x, then 3 times 7, so 21. Then you can see that these two are like terms, so you can add them. So 35 and 6, so that will be 41x, and then you just add, so 10x squared plus 41x plus 21, and that's your final answer for this one. You cannot combine them further because this is x squared, this is x, and it does not have x. So all these three are three different terms. So now I want you to do these problems. So again, you have plus here between these two binomials. So you just combine the like terms just like we did here, and then when you are multiplying like these, then it's a better idea to box and then multiply. So try them, and so as I showed you these, then you will be able to do problem 2 to 9. Okay, so let's do problem 2 to 9, and now let's move on. We will come back to problem number 10, and we will come back to problem number 11. So let's move on to number 12 for now, because these are just like the very first problem that I just showed you. So when you're calculating perimeter and area for these figures, then perimeter is you go around and you add all the sides. Now if this side is B, then this will be B2. If this is A, then this will be A. So if you're adding all of them, then for perimeter you will be saying A plus B plus A plus B. Now you can combine the like terms, so that will give you 2A plus 2B, and that's all you can do for perimeter, and it has unit which is miles. Okay, so that's that. Now let's do the area. For area, you just multiply the sides, so you multiply this side to that side, so multiply B to A, So it will be A times B, which will give you just AB, and then it's the unit for area will be miles times miles, which will make it miles squared, and that's your answer for that one. When you will calculate perimeter for this one, then you will be again um, adding this one to this one, and this will be same as x plus 1, so you'll add and then you will add again, so x plus 1. If you think about it, there are 4 of them, so you will be doing 4 times x plus 1, which will give you 4x plus 4 and inches because it's perimeter. Then area will be when you multiply both the sides, so it will be x plus 1 times x plus 1. And now I want you to make a box, okay, and then multiply them. So that will x times x will make it x squared, x times 1 will make it x, 1 times x will be x, and 1 times 1 will be 1. You can combine them too, that will make it 2x, and then you just copy down your x squared, so x squared plus 2x plus 1. So that is your area, and its unit is inches squared. Okay, so same way you can do the these two problems. So 14, 15, and then same 16, 17. So do problem 14 to 17, okay, and then let's come down. Let me show you how you do 19. So when you have x squared equals 49 and you're solving the equation, so you need to find out what is the value of x, but x is squared right now. The opposite of squared is square root, so you will do square root both sides, okay. So square root of 49 is 7, but it will be positive and negative 7. So, and here you'll get x. So x will be positive 7 and x can also be negative 7. Same thing you will do with these, and same thing you will do with 18a and b. So calculate them. So basically now you will be able to do from problem 14 to 23. So we will do problem 2 to 9 and problem 14 to 23. I'll be checking it tomorrow, but you keep working on them. If you need help, please ask.